what's up, you guys? Alright, so I've got another little headache patch, herbal patch on my forehead, and a message. Okay, so I have a feeling that I'm going to get like the Six of Pentacles in the reverse position, but there's a message here. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and then we've got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The message I was receiving was that somebody was getting breadcrumbed. Somebody has been getting breadcrumbed like a lot. This is ridiculous. Okay, somebody's been getting breadcrumbed a lot in order to, for somebody's trying to manipulate or create a pattern in somebody's life so that they will not align with like either a twin flame relationship or divine partnership or something like that, or just with their timeline to receive. I'm hearing actually, and I don't usually use this, but to align or to get in the vortex. So maybe somebody watches Abraham Hicks. Okay, I don't know, but to make it more difficult for them if this reading is for you, okay. Remember, you guys, that all my readings are general readings. Little bits and pieces may resonate with you. Little bits and pieces may resonate with somebody else. And obviously, like, we've got 1, 2, 3 there. Obviously, you know, my readings really should just be for, like, confirmation, something that you've already meditated on and, you know, talk to your spirit guides about. And, or if this reading seems like it resonates and you feel it in your heart, you know, then talk to God and see what's going on there. Okay. I don't know, maybe somebody's like laying low right now because there's like a cycle that's ended, but I feel like things are going to start moving forward pretty quickly. I feel like you've kind of mastered setting boundaries. The message that okay, these are good cards, actually. Somebody might be healing. Okay, but the message that I was also receiving is that it's like, but somebody knows exactly what they're worth. Whoever you are, you know exactly what you're worth. And it's almost like, I just heard Delulu. So I don't know, like maybe it's like somebody's really good at like almost like disassociating when somebody is trying to breadcrumb you. It's like this could even be somebody from your family or something like that, or this could even be a family because we've got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position. But I do feel like, God, there was another message that was coming through too. Something about, okay, yeah, whoever these people are, they misjudged you. But there's something about also, God, there was a message. I should have written it down. About somebody stepping into their shadow. I don't know, maybe somebody even, there's like something that may have, this is a very specific message, but there may have also been something that like broke, like the straw that broke the camel's back, and it's almost like somebody stepped into their shadow side and almost like showed somebody who the fuck they are, okay? I don't know. That's what I'm getting with this Seven of Swords and the King of Swords. It's somebody who's like really fucking smart, okay? And the Six of Wands. I don't know why I'm getting that message with this, but it's almost like somebody's mastered their shadow side as well. Like duality, or it's like, there was an interesting message. There was another interesting, yeah, okay, now I'm getting okay. Anyway, whatever they're doing, they're fucking with God's plan here. Okay, so it's like they can't do this, but they can't fuck with you. You may be male or female, but I am receiving a message that's very, and the King of Swords, I'm seeing, and like I said, this could be like a twin flame connection or some sort of a divine counterpart or just an abundance or something like that. I feel like whoever you are, though, like you're standing in your power and you've healed. You know who you are. You know who you were meant to be here. Like, you know who you were supposed to be reincarnated as. There was another message that was coming through. Something about, like, somebody may have been connecting with this, and this might even be just like an analogy, but it's almost like somebody was dealing with, like a demonic presence, or what I'm seeing is like Lucifer trying to trick like somebody, a woman, actually, I'm seeing that. Like I'm seeing a masculine trying to, and this could be very specific for somebody, but a masculine trying to trick a lady, and there's like demons like following this man. But whoever this man is, they didn't know that you had this shadow side within you, which when you activated it, somebody activated Lilith, it's like then the demonic forces were following you instead of him. I don't know. Okay, that's so random, but I don't know. Or like Hecate, maybe. And you could be male or female, okay? But that's what I'm seeing. But there's something about like somebody can hop, and maybe somebody can even like hop in and out of like a very masculine shadow side and a very feminine shadow side. But your shadow side and your light side, but your shadow side is much better integrated than these other people. I'm thinking about this okay, yeah, no, that's gone now. What I was getting a reference to was the movie series Underworld. I can't remember the names of the characters at all. Victor, I think, was like no, he was not the first. He was one of like the elder vampires, if you guys have ever watched that movie. And I can't remember the main character that Kate Beckinsale, I think is her name, she plays, but it's like there's something about that, because I think in the movie she was a relatively young vampire, but because she was turned by Victor, she was much stronger than the other ones. I don't know how that relates to somebody. It's almost because it's almost like, but then I'm also seeing it's almost like you, because I don't want anyone to do like conjuring up demons or thinking that they're, but it's almost kind of like a hierarchy like that. I don't know. Okay, let's just move forward from that message. There might be some cross wirings going on there. Okay, let's see what else. But somebody was trying to breadcrumb you. Somebody wanted to make you feel like you weren't as capable as you are as well. I'm also hearing, so that it would almost disempower you. So King of Wands in the reverse position. I feel like whoever you are, though, you're really kind of standing in your power, and you know who, like, you may have dealt with a lot of different entities your entire life and or entire lives. And you may also, this was another interesting message that was coming through. God, I hope that this is helping any of you, all of you. I hope that this is making sense, okay? Because like these downloads were coming through, and now of course they're coming through again. But there was something else about like a coven of witches trying to indoctrinate or trap, rather, like a shaman or a light being into like their coven. And the difference I'm hearing or understanding also between, like, okay, because what I'm also understanding is that, like, there's levels, okay? So as a shaman, you really don't, you kind of just sit in your own energy, you pray, you go into different states of consciousness, not necessarily with drugs, okay? Actually, I would say that most, if you're really good, then you really kind of don't have to. Like, the divine will just kind of pull you into these sort of, I hate using this word, but like spiritual psychosis, so to speak. And then somebody's disciplined enough, you have to be disciplined enough to be able to take yourself out of it when you need to. But the difference, I think, really between like a shaman and what I'm kind of understanding is that a shaman just kind of gives thanks and praise and receives, and whereas like a witch would more so compel or cast or, what I'm understanding though, what I'm hearing though, is you have to be a good witch for a while to be a shaman, to almost build up positive energy in that way. I don't know, you guys, what is this? But there's something about somebody, so maybe somebody's just really good at cultivating light and abundance, like almost effortlessly. And there's a group of people who, it's almost like there's somebody's like, it's almost like there's two groups. It's like there's a group that's trying to breadcrumb you, or was trying to breadcrumb you if this is your reading, and obviously like you can rebuke whatever the fuck you want to. Like I would rebuke that too. I rebuke that anybody would be breadcrumbing me, because I don't want that shit in my life. Okay, we return that shit to sender. Okay, we don't want that. All right, nobody could ever do that to any of us. All right, but maybe it happened, and when it happened, there was another group that was like, okay, this person is not, their light's not shining so bright, so maybe this is our time to be able to, get them into this club. Because what they knew is you were going to start shining again in no time, because that's what you do. That's who you are. That's what you do. It looks like, though, whoever you are, you're standing back in your power. Like you're back in your power. And you're moving forward again. And you've closed out this cycle. Like you've seen whatever happened here. I had the Judgment card here. Did I not pull it? Yeah, you've seen this. And you've also shown this to God. Like, I don't know, maybe somebody had a moment. And if you haven't, and if this is confirmation or something, if this is breadcrumbing. Okay, we didn't get the Six of Pentacles, but yeah, they wanted somebody to have some sort of scarcity or some sort of anxiety or some sort of insecurity to make you need something that you don't really align with, in order to give this group that you don't necessarily align with. These are predators that were trying to steal your energy, covet your energy, and your money. Okay. What else? Spirit, ancestors of the highest white light. Right, yeah, you're moving forward. I feel like you're very accountable for a lot of people in the spirit realm and the physical realm, and it's kind of like they didn't really know who you worked for. I don't think they realized that you work for God, Jehovah, Allah, whatever you want to call it, the source from which we all stem from, the collective consciousness. You tap into the Akashic records, and you do shaman shit, and you figure out where the world needs healing or how you can help, when you can help, That's what you do, okay? And then you receive. I just saw the five. Yeah, I just saw the Five of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to put you in a state of scarcity, okay? God saw it, though. Hello, the Hierophant. We've got the Hierophant, and we've got Temperance. We've got God, and we've got fucking Archangel Michael here. Or, I don't know. I think that's Archangel Michael. I think this one's Archangel Gabriel. But you're fucking Earth Angel. It doesn't fucking matter, okay? Make sure that you are, staying prayed up and continuing to take, your spiritual baths and, I'm hearing like chamomile too. Like maybe somebody needs to drink some chamomile tea or, like lavender, help calm the nervous system. I almost feel like somebody's trying to get some sort of like a rise out of you, but again, it's like with the King of Swords here, this is such stoic energy. I feel like they can't. You kind of know what's going on too. I don't know. Maybe this was like a trap also for them to like, for God to like catch this, for you to see this, to move on from this. Yeah, to move on from this. So that you're not carrying this into other lifetimes, and into your new timeline here. What else? Spirit, ancestors of the highest white light. Make sure that you're staying prayed up, okay? I mean, whenever I feel weird energy, like, I'll pray out in public. I mean, I'll just straight up be, you know, praying. Let's... some other cards. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, so somebody was trying to... Yeah, now I'm just hearing, like, conjure the light. And if you're feeling, like, down or something like that, like, it will change. It's disheartening for these things to happen, or to know that people are... I almost feel like these people were kind of... I don't know if these people were, like, in cahoots with each other. Like, I don't... This could be... I feel like whoever you are, you're supposed to be in a sort of leadership role. So it's like having been in a scarcity type of an energy is making it very difficult for you to be able to be in a leadership role. But what I'm also hearing is that you still are in this leadership role, because that's just who the fuck you are. So it's almost like your reality... It's almost like your reality keeps having to, like, catch up to your frequency. But I feel, because it's, I don't know, it's like somebody keeps pushing forward. It's like you, whoever you are, you keep pushing forward. I don't know. I feel like Spirit's kind of had enough. Maybe it is time for whoever you are to step into the spotlight and to let your light shine again. Just take what resonates. Somebody might be a public speaker as well. Make sure that you're staying very focused. You know, keep your eyes on the big picture, and just kind of don't sweat the small stuff and, like, the petty things. I don't think that you would. It's interesting too, like, I don't know, I feel like whoever you are, because I feel like, yeah, they're trying to get, whoever you are, I feel like they're trying to get you, like, maybe a little emotionally off kilter. They might be trying to, like, poke the bear, so to speak. Make sure that you... I almost feel like, too, like, whoever you are, you care a lot for others, but, like, you're not... It's like, maybe this was also... Just take what resonates, but a lesson of discernment with regards to... not forgetting to take care of yourself. And there's something about somebody needing to follow their heart and follow the feeling of love and the warmth that it is. There's something also about connecting with God. Or yeah, whatever you call Spirit, the Holy Spirit. Yeah, we've got the Fool card here. So I feel like there's a new beginning for somebody, and you just need to trust yourself and push any fears aside and take a leap of faith. There's been some fuckery going on here, though. We've got the Lovers, too. So, like I said, there might be some new love coming in. I feel like you make choices from the heart. And you're very faithful. I'm hearing to yourself, but I'm hearing like you're very faithful to God and your ancestors and your path. And you have a really good understanding of what that is. They can't knock you off. You swerved this. Okay, just somebody's getting some karma. I don't know what this is all about, but somebody might also have been like I said, not feeling well, but you're going to be recovering, whoever you are, if you haven't been feeling well. Whether it's physically or mentally. Maybe there was some sort of like psychic attacks or something. I don't know. And maybe if and maybe also like somebody does need to like conjure the light and pray and connect with God and say, hey God, can you like look in my mind right now and just see exactly what's going on here, because this is not right. I'm calling upon karmic justice. Do what you will. You know what I mean? Like if you know that this is your story. Yeah, you're following your own heart. Okay, yeah, no, you follow your heart. Okay, you're following your own heart, and that's whoever that makes happy, and whoever it doesn't, it doesn't. And then if it doesn't make them happy, then that's I feel like you're just kind of ignoring them. Good for you. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, there's no problem. You've got this covered, okay? I do feel like, wow, we've got the Two of Cups and the Lovers out here. I feel like there's definitely some sort of love coming in, or a resurgence of a romantic relationship. Two of Cups can also be the ending of challenges. Forgiveness too, like maybe you had to forgive some people too to come back into your heart, but you forgive and you don't forget. It's interesting, like somebody, you can forgive and still set boundaries. Like if you can forgive but love yourself enough to like not have somebody in your life, if that makes any sense. Okay, so it's, yeah, I think maybe somebody's understanding that as well. I feel like that's the reading, you guys. I don't know. Yeah, because like none of the cards are... I mean, well, now I have the Strength card here. Personal power, assertiveness, portrayed with kindness and grace, and compassion that brings about forgiveness, and realizing that you're stronger than you knew. Okay. I feel like there's something about also like somebody trying to get your attention, if this reading is for you and if this part of the reading is for you, but somebody trying to get your attention. Hi, Nina, good girl. Or maybe a group of people trying to get your attention, but like in a bad way. And it's like, whoever you are, you kind of can see the broken inner child within them, and you understand. What I'm hearing is you understand that they need to heal, and that that's not your job. Okay? And that's kind of helping you to really be able to walk away from situations and understand that you are stronger than you know. And it's making it easier to forgive, but also easier to separate so that your heart is still pure and full. Hi, Nina. For those of you guys who don't know already, this is Nina. You're such a good girl. Okay, you guys, that's the reading. I'm sending you guys so much love. I hope this helps any of you. All of you, sending you lots of love. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, bye.